Calling all runners and walkers, Jacksonville is about to have its first official park run on September 17th. Let's welcome Max Suchy and Michelle Moore, a couple of the key volunteers. And hey, just welcome to the show. And I was so excited hearing about this because I've been in so many 5Ks and marathons. I said, this is something different. So for folks that don't know, what is park run? What makes this different?
Well, parkrun is basically a 5K that happens every Saturday in a park.
Okay, I'll stop you right there. You said this is a 5K run that happens every week.
Correct. It's a weekly event. It's free for everyone to participate. It's completely organized by volunteers.
Okay, so it's free. It happens every week, and you know I talk to a lot of runners, and they're saying those bills add up when we're running all these 5Ks. It can get expensive. So, and another thing that caught me is running and walking. It's about habits, good habits for your health, consistency. Just doing it every week. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. There's no finish line in this race, right?
Well, there's a start and finish line. Actually, we do take the time, but that's a secondary thing. The results are really not important.
Right.
You know, we welcome everybody. It's a very inclusive experience, and everybody's welcome regardless of age or running ability.
And this is something that's began overseas. It's actually spreading all over the world. This is like wildfire. Tell us more about how it came about.
It's really a global running community. Parkrun started in the UK. I can't tell you exactly when, but it's obviously many years ago, and it sort of spread from there into 20 countries, and now there's parkruns in 2,100 cities around the world. And I think we have about 50 of them in the U.S.
And this one, you said it's once a weekend. It's at Austin Regional Park?
That's right, yeah. We tried to come up with a venue that's very safe, that's very accessible. Parkrun doesn't want to have road crossings and things like that. So, this is one of the few parks in Jacksonville that are very suitable for that kind of running environment.
Very good. And Mandy, how did you get involved? Tell us a little bit. You're definitely a runner. So what does this mean to you as a runner and a walker?
I think it's fantastic because it allows you to come out in a
non-threatening way. A lot of runners may be intimidated sometimes with some of these runs.
And then if it's not like a race or anything. So you really go at your own pace. So if you wanted to walk the entire course, you're more than welcome to do that. So it's completely no pressure.
It actually offers a lot different things to everyone. I mean, if you want to run it fast, you can. With taking your time, there might be people who want to improve their personal record,
right?
Or who are training for another race, and they can use that as a training race.
Really something for everybody.
Yeah, but also, like, let's say Michelle wants to bring her running buddies, and they just want to have a safe, pleasant environment to go for a morning run. They can come do parkrun. Let's say you're going on a personal health journey and you want to start, becoming more active.
Right.
You can come to parkrun. Introduce a family member. And, like Michelle.
Yep.
Well, that's part of running. I was saying, I'm sorry about your foot, but I'm so used to having injuries as well. You're gonna be fine.
But if, at the moment she can't run, so that's another thing you can do. Since it's completely volunteer-driven, it's an opportunity to still come and see your running friends and get involved, in a running event, and to be part of that community while you're recovering from an injury.
Yeah, you can wear a fancy vest and
everything. Your vest.
You got the fancy vest.
And
the volunteers put that on.
What are those cards, real quick?
Yeah, those are our finish tokens. This is actually how we do the timing. The volunteers.
Nice.
We use an app, and I should have put my phone on silent here.
That's okay.
But basically, when you cross the finish line, you get one of these tokens that has a position on it. And again, the positions are not really important, but just so we can match you with the time. Every time you cross the finish line, somebody crosses the finish line, the volunteer will press an app. It's all app-driven.
Very good. So where can folks register?
You can go to either parkrun.us. Make sure you set at Austin Regional Parkrun as your home run. There's also a nice small website that's like a portal for local runners, which is jacks.run. Okay. If you go to that, it has links to parkrun. It has links to a Facebook group that's associated with that parkrun, and also a Facebook group that that has a lot of local running friends and links. There's also a calendar with all kinds of local running events on there.
Okay.
Including regular races, park runs, and group runs, and those kind of things.
Well, very good. Making it a stronger community in all ways. That's what it's all about. And again, at Austin Regional Park every Saturday, 7:30 a.m. And of course, we'll have much more on all this on our westcoastliving.com. parkrun.net.